Jenny's been at the helm for most of the afternoon, and she's done really well. I think she's getting the hang of the boat. Sometimes the wind gusts come up and she has to ease the main out, otherwise the boat tends to go to weather. So, but she's doing just great, and I think she's having fun. She did have a little moment of seasickness when she went down below, which was one of those things she'll just have to deal with eventually and get her sea legs. She is unfortunately prone to seasickness, so hopefully we'll be able to remedy that once we get going on a bigger boat, and we'll see what happens. How are we doing over here?
Doing good. I feel like getting the hang of it here. Going under the 404 bridge that connects Melbourne to Satellite Beach, and about to pick up some of the wind here. The sail's starting to fill out a little more, but yeah, it's been a great sail. Been out for, I don't know, like 3-4 hours, and been getting plenty of time on the helm and practicing and getting more familiar with it, more comfortable. So
Ease out.
There's a jet ski coming, so just trying to stay clear of them, stay in the main channel. But yeah, other than that, I feel good. I feel confident. It's nice to finally have a pretty day because it's been so rainy, and well, it hasn't been rainy. It's been pretty, but look like they're having fun. It's been pretty, but every time I get off work and we want to sail, it's crap weather and we end up getting into a squall or something, so we usually don't even come out. So yeah, it's been good. We're finishing up. This is the bridge. My house, our house is over there somewhere. And yeah, we've had a great sail. Today, Clive had a meeting with someone from Fontaine Peugeot, basically going over some of the contract additions. So we are getting closer and closer to the actual launch date. I know that April seems so far away when we're going to be launching in February of 2019, but we're slowly but surely knocking things off of our to-do list. We've added a couple of really good items here. We went from a Raymarine autopilot to a Garmin One Smart Cruising autopilot. We added one freshwater electric head in the master cabin, and then the other two cabins are just going to have the electric head bowl, which basically is going to flush from salt water. But there's other things, like we added 4 deck cushions, a gas barbecue, additional AGM battery, as well as Wi-Fi amplifier, and then a engine upgrade to a Volvo 50 HP, which Clive told me is horsepower. So it's been an exciting morning, and we'll keep you updated.
About this adventure that we're on.
It's been fun. Hard work. A lot of hard work goes into it. But everything worth doing in life is hard work, right?
This afternoon we have an appointment with the French consul, and we're trying to get a long-term visa, 6 months or more, we hope. That'll make our life a little easier when we get to the Med. I'm sure everybody knows that as American citizens, basically we're only allowed 90 days in Europe and then have to leave for 90 days before we can go back again. So that's why we're trying to get a long-term visitor's visa.
Good morning. As Clive said, we're headed down to Miami to get our long-term stay visa, hopefully, from the French consulate. So we're just gonna keep you updated and let you know how it goes. Are you full of yourself?
Damn right, man.
Look,
What's that?
that's my jacket.
Oh shit, what did you do with it?
Washed it.
Well, it's junk now.
Look. Ah!
Rewash it. Oh.
Laundry is not my forte.
Here's all the stuff going to France.
French wall.
Piece of dreck.
What's been the most exciting part of the move?
Having my brother here.
Yeah, Jake has been a great help. I'm really happy that he was here to help us, otherwise it would have been a real drag. But he's done a wonderful job for us.
We
And-
probably would be arguing and fighting.
Yeah, right. But he's also going to be joining us. Come say hello to
The camera.
the peoples.
Hey, Jake.
Hey everybody!
There you go.
He's gonna be joining us in May
May.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
For his birthday month. So
Oh, yeah.
you'll get to see more of Jacob Covell.
If you guys had any advice to give to anybody who was also going through this stage of the process, what would you advise them on?
I think it's important to note that it's a process. The planning for a trip like this, it does take planning before you even get on the boat. There's a lot to consider. Selling a house or renting a house, knowing what to take, packing stuff.
The whole year, Clive has been reading blogs and forums, just trying to get a better idea as to what we're gonna need to do. And it's true. Like, he's done so much research the whole year, and now in the last month and a half, it's all just happening so quickly with getting our visas and selling the house and getting the U-Haul and packing up everything. I think we've been here about 3 years, and you kind of look at where you've been, where you're going, and how much you've grown in a home. And we bought this as a foreclosure, and we've been able to do a lot to it. So it's nice to see how the house has transformed, and I don't know, it's nice passing along something really nice to someone. But I'm also proud of what we were able to accomplish here, and yeah, it's sad, but it's time.
It is. Time we move on.
Cheers. Cold One Confessionals. If you have questions, type them in.
Hopefully we can answer them
They'll be more
accurately.
fun when we have like 3 of these.
Yeah.